So I wanted to bring your attention an issue with a brand new 2025 GV80. I've had this car for just about a month and already had damage done to it, not by me, unfortunately, but by the special feature that we like to use on it, and that was a liftgate that rises when you have groceries in the car. So what I was doing was sitting and approaching from the side like I just did, and I had the garage door coming down. I was going to have the wife stop it if it looked like it was going to hit the clearance here. So that's what I was checking, was clearance. But look what happened. You hear the beeping? So I hadn't had a really chance to use this yet. And so the first time I actually got a chance to use it was this direction, this way, with me standing on the side of the vehicle and it opening up as the garage door was 2/3 of the way down at this point. So I had no time to react to stop it. Didn't even know how to stop it. Turns out now you can just press your hand and prevent it. I was told that by the dealer. Of course, that's a little too late for my case. But regardless, it opened up a couple of inches here, crammed into the door, and obviously did the damage that way. The couple inch gap there, I reached under to press this button to close it. And because I didn't know else how to close it, and it turns out this won't close it if this door is not open more than a couple of inches, because it doesn't register that it's actually opened. So it wants to open it more. So then it jammed it twice. Boy, you talk about insult to injury, right? So, of course, what happened was, did a little damage here. You can see pretty nasty little scar there. And then one here, and then one up in here. So that was what happened with me. The guy that to fix it paint-wise, the dealer recommended, says he has to take this entire back panel off, strip it down, of course, take all these off, and feather it on the sides. And he said because of this special paint that Genesis does on this, it is very difficult to match and get right. He says he can do a good enough job where you probably won't notice, aka me, but that he would notice. But it's the best you can do. About a week and a half and about $1,500 what he quoted. So I'll mention this problem to Genesis corporate and see what they say. I doubt they'll do anything about it, but I will let you know that the manual says only when you approach from the back, from the rear. It says nothing about approaching the vehicle from the front to the side, which is what I did. And like I said, since the door was coming down, I wasn't that far out. I was only about here for the point. So obviously there's some sensors or cameras, however this thing works, infrared radar, whatever, that does curl around the edge of the vehicle into the side. So however that is triggered, they need to change the manual to no longer say just from the back, just for odd stuff like this that may happen. And buyer beware, if you've got your garage door with not much room to go, you may suffer the same fate.